Alright, let's see if this works. Hello everyone, it's Amuleta. Time for another weekly update. I'm still doing the unscripted thing, because I've only so many hours a day. But I've got some actual progress, and I may actually be able to release an update this time, so hooray. I'm gonna go ahead and show off what I've got done this week. To start with, sorry, I'm also trying to keep an eye on things, because the deck is still pretty messy right now. Let's go ahead and start with this. So, first things first, I have updated a few bugs that were really getting on my nerves. Before this, the shells that Luigi shoots out would get stuck in walls and kind of zigzag around like that. It kind of doesn't do any good when they're doing that, and they would even like get stuck and fall along the stage. That's no good. And in addition, I found a bug with small Luigi, where he would slide along and get pushed to the left side of the screen. None of those are good, so we don't want that. But I think, let me go ahead and jump over to Game Maker and turn these back on. 2 seconds. Okay, make sure. Also realize that, I want to make sure my info is safe. But what I've got here, there we go, is basically saying if your player character or the shells are in the exact same spot as a wall, you push them towards the center of the screen. It's not a perfect solution, but it works for now, and isn't anywhere as, it's still a little messy, it's very hacky, but it will work for now and make things playable. So let me go ahead and get my Luigi back in here, just to show everything off. Sorry, I kind of have to do it that way, because, because I have the cheat button for the shells attached to the same button that brings in Mario. But there we go. Shell will run along the floor. Shell does not get stuck in wall. Shell does not get stuck in ceiling. It does teleport to the bottom of the screen, which I really don't know why it does that, because it should just move towards the center of the screen. So that's something I'm still looking into, but it's kind of a minor bug. And it still is at least playable. And also, Mr. Luigi can get popped here and not slide along. He can get popped up here. And that goes on. You can even see he kind of got pushed out the way he's supposed to. So, there we go. One bug that is still here that I'm still not sure why it's doing this and still trying to figure out is against the left wall. I do still get pushed. He still gets pushed back. Considering normally these walls would all be moving and like it'd be very hard to set that up, I'll try to fix it, but it's not a huge deal for right now. And yeah, so that's the only one there that's like giving us trouble. So there is that. In addition, I fixed a couple of bugs. Well, it's easy to show off with Birdo. I fixed the bug where if Birdo dies, the game crashes when she has her Phantom Shield out, and now the shield gets destroyed before any of the death programming runs, so that kind of helps keep her from breaking stuff there. In addition, her Phantom Shield is modified so that the shrinkage is not as severe. So you can see like it is still staying at a definitely small but reasonable size. Probably should not like kill myself while trying to do this, but trying to show things off and just working with what I've got here. I never said I was good at video games, just that I want to make them. Let's see here. Okay. And one more, and there you go. So, got that working. I found a similar bug with Mario and his shield where he would, if he got crushed by the edge of the screen, he would be, then the shield would freak out and crash, and don't want that, so I fixed that as well. Sorry, I'm just switching over to the main game, because I can also show off in stage 2 a few things. We got our little cactus boys with custom sprites shooting off in 2 directions. I do need to adjust the angles that they're shooting at. Those are supposed to be 45-degree angles, but I think because everything's moving, it's kind of a little bit funky. Just stuff that we're working on. And here comes the pyramid, and first of all, got the bullets looking decent, because they have a nice blue aura around them. And got a little bit of the pyramid built. Just the first couple of screens, but we'll take it. And since I'm going to probably release this, here's just like the gold balls from the end of Mario World, who will take you to the next stage, or in this case, the end screen. Just because otherwise, from this point, you would just fly into an infinite empty void, and that's no fun, so there will be more coming, but hey, I've actually got some stuff. Woo! Yeah, mostly been doing, like, trying to bug fix stuff. Still no time to get, like, really into it, but starting to catch up and clean up some of the stuff I've been starting over the last few weeks, so yippee! But yeah, I think shells, Luigi, shields, yeah, that's everything on my list. I will go ahead and release this as an update on itch.io, so go ahead and go over there, and if you want to check out version 0.1.2, so be it. Again, still trying to work on some stuff, but, it's almost been months since I released an update to that, so let's go ahead and do that. But other than that, hopefully everything worked in OBS. It looks like it did. I will go ahead and clean this. I will go ahead and, like, try to clean this up a little bit, get the IO a little bit better balanced, because I noticed the last couple of videos were very quiet. And I will get this uploaded and get the game uploaded and go from there. As always, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your week. Feedback is always appreciated, and welcome and appreciated. I'm starting to remember what I'm supposed to say here. But thank you very much, and have a great week. Take care.